there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to our TGIF Talks, episode 56. I'm joined by my co-host, and I'm Phil.
Hello.
Kyle is not here. Roll the intro.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
And they're always glad you came.
These podcasts are broken down into 4 parts. First, we have how our weeks have been, followed by the Corona news, followed by
Comments.
and then where the random 4th segment's going to be. Welcome back again.
It's been a while.
They're like actually in person this time, though.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back?
Good.
So tell the gents while you're here. Why'd you come back?
Oh, to do a water rocket?
Yeah.
Video? Yeah.
Yeah. Now our heads are flowing with ideas. See, I told you, like
Well, I guess they won't see that video yet, though.
Newton's third law. 6 more weeks. No.
6 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks. 3 weeks from when this goes up.
It's almost a month. You'll see the reason why I'm back.
Yeah, in January. Yeah. So I believe that. What? Where am I getting my bed? Oh, no, I'm further back behind than I thought. Anyway, sorry. I'm just thinking. So, how did finals go for you? We've already asked Kyle. How did your finals go?
They went pretty good, yeah.
I ended up with like all A's, a few B's, and a C.
Yeah, same. No D's.
No D. Well, I had a C minus, but then Uche adjusted the scores, and I don't know why, but he adjusted the C minuses to a C.
Oh.
And so I had like a 72, and he bumped it up to a C. And I'm like, I mean,
that's like that's like 1%. He probably just gave it to you.
He gave it to everybody. I was just like, I didn't need it, but thanks. I guess now I got a C. So I had like a 3.37 GPA or something, which was like the highest I've had in a while.
How many A's did you get?
Quite a few.
Quite a few?
Yeah. I don't know how many specifically, but
I got like 1 A, 2 B's, and I think 2 C's.
I mean, it makes a difference when, I guess it doesn't. You took the same amount of classes as normal. It makes a difference to me when you're not taking 18 credits and you're not, and like some of the classes just aren't asking so much from you like they used to be. Like, just the classes this semesters weren't asking a lot from me. Uche's was the only one, and I did not apply myself at all. I still got the C. So it was the funniest thing. My final, I knew nothing. Absolutely none of the answers. Maybe 1 or 2. The previous test, I knew a few. I got a better grade on the second one than I did on the first one. Sorry, I got a better grade on the final than I did on the previous test.
Yeah.
Even though I knew less.
Really?
Yeah.
And so what was your final grade on the final?
43. I got a 41 on the previous test.
And you passed the class.
I got a 60 on the first test. There were only 3 tests.
What would they amount to? Like 10% of the grade?
Yeah, something like that.
10%?
Yeah, something like that.
So what was the other 90? Just classwork?
Assignments, which were all group assignments.
That reminds me of
And Yellow Dig.
That reminds me of my computer science class I took freshman year. I got like an 80% of the class. Like an 80% in the class.
Yeah.
I think my highest grade on all the tests is like a 53. With like 3 tests.
Well, that's normal for me. You like those.
The highest grade I got was like a 53. But like all the assignments were just all group assignments. And those all amounted to like 90% of the coursework.
Yeah, other than like the chemistry classes, most of them, like the finals, don't account for enough to. The tests really don't account for enough to really make a big difference on your final score. So you can just like goof around. Just make sure you get your assignments done. That's what I did.
You just goofed around.
I mean, I could have got like. Well, really, I think what kind of hurt me was the in-class quizzes we would do. over Top Hat, and those would destroy me sometimes.
Oh.
Because it's because I don't have enough time to like think it through, so I just guess. Or I mean, even when I didn't have time.
I've only used Top Hat once. It was like for like survey questions during lecture.
This is the second time I've used Top Hat. The first time was just attendance, but obviously they can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's what they used it for. Except they had like just a survey question they'd ask on it.
They didn't even do that. They just had the number that pop up and you'd answer the number. And then which I never missed classes, so. And then this year, I remember that one though. By the time I got into class, because I had to walk all the way across campus, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That rock and roll class, I had to walk all the way across campus. I remember I'd always walk in, have to quickly whip open my laptop, type in the Top Hat, because he was like about ready to close it. And I didn't want to wait till the end of class to re-enter it, so it's just because I wanted to go to East Campus and eat lunch and get to class. So it's just like, I hated those days. That sucked. One semester left for both of us, though.
Yeah. And then we can finally move on
to the real world.
YouTube full time.
I wish, but like I'll be able to put more time into YouTube when I have like a full-time job. Because it's like I don't have a social life, so it's like whatever. The time I would be.
Welcome to the club.
You have a social life. You're like,
I
I want to hang with my friends instead of hanging with Doc and.
I mean, I didn't last night. I watched Better Call Saul.
Oh, does that on Amazon?
No, it's
that's
on Netflix.
Oh, so you didn't use my Amazon for anything?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
There's not much on there, to be honest. Except for, like, House MD.
I was going to check out some movies, but I was like, oh, wait. Better Call Saul. I never did watch that. So I got to, like, episode 3 or 4.
Jesus, you were up late.
I mean, I started at, like, 9, and the episode's, like, 45 minutes, so I think I stayed up to, like, midnight.
I was up till, like, 1:30, which is early for me. Usually I'm in bed by 2. Fun time. This is going to... about 2 o'clock is my bedtime right now.
I see.
But it works, because then I sleep in, and then... Although it's kind of useless, though, my days when I have work, I can't get anything done because I get up so damn late. So it's like, I almost... Like, you don't have to be at work till, like, 3 o'clock, yet you have to get up early in your standards. So it's like... Well, yeah, because then I can't get anything done, and then I have to stay up late again.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to get done now?
Well, YouTube stuff.
Oh.
Because, like, I still have not... I've been putting off recording next week's Let's Play. Just because it requires me to go to the end and do end busting. I hate doing that. It's not fun. I always
Then why are you making a video on it?
Because that's what the people want to see. And that's what needs to be done. And I want an elytra. And I want some mending stuff. So it's like... But I have like super long render distance now on the PC. So like last time on Bedrock, you're playing like an Xbox or something. And you can't see very far. And so you're just like, this is horrible. Now, when you said you wanted to get Minecraft.
Possibly, yeah.
If you get it, you have to download Optifine because your computer will not be able to run Minecraft as smooth as you would like.
Okay.
You have to install Optifine and it'll run much smoother. Like,
what does Optifine do?
It just optimizes. It also, like, when you push a button, if you let it, it can zoom in. It's a very basic mod. It's like the first mod most people ever install.
Mm-hmm.
Except for maybe most creatures. Yeah, it's very basic. The water bottle uses it. Well, like I said, it'd be a fun stream though. I had to reteach the water bottle how to play Minecraft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he hasn't played the new updates.
Oh, sure.
So I had to teach him all the new update stuff. This is like, now I gotta teach you actually how to play it.
Well, I mean, I played Pocket Edition.
That was a long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
Things have changed.
Well, that was a long time ago.
The doc teaches people how to play Minecraft. That is... I mean, I could do tutorials. I don't know. Not a big scripted person. But, yeah. I mean, do you want to cut it off here for this first segment? People want a shorter podcast.
Wait, is this live?
No.
Oh. Oh, sure, we can end the first segment here.
Because, like, I mean, we talked about, the finals. Oh, I guess I haven't told you guys. I have a scare right now in my grades. Because I remember how I said you can get D's for my degree, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
is a
it
D
doesn't-
minus okay?
Well, I have a D, but it's not, my red is not accepting that. And I was like, hey, you told me that's so I like emailed my advisor. I'm like, hey, you said that's okay. He's like, don't worry, I'm sending some emails. I swear, if I have to retake that class, the worst part is my roommate just took the class.
Yeah.
So I might pay him to take the class for me again.
What?
Why not? He probably still has all of his stuff. Might as well just pay him to take it for me.
Wait, didn't you just take it? Oh wait. How long ago was this class?
Sophomore year?
What? And it's still an issue?
Yeah, but you couldn't tell before.
Why?
Because I had like a whole 2 or 3 semesters left of classes I hadn't taken yet.
Oh, you never took your audit, your degree audit.
Well, no, I did. I'd fill it out. But I would never go and look at that specific category.
Oh, well, there's your
Well,
problem.
now the category's highlighted because it's the last damn class left, and you're like, uh-oh. Because it literally is. I have all blue and green. That is the last segment. I'm like, oh no, because it's red. And, like, I wish he had pointed out there's other classes that are in there because they look much more enticing than the class I ended up taking. So it's like, worst comes to worst, I just take one of those other classes.
Mm-hmm. Worst comes to worst, you take it again and you graduate a semester late.
No. I refuse to. I'm not going another semester. I will find a way around this. But I'll just have to wait till January and see. My advisor works his magic, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, yeah, you have a really great advisor. Like, some advisors don't. I don't think they'd even know about those forms to do that.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, he's like, yeah, I just got to move some things around. I'm like, okay.
Actually, I just got a new advisor, too. And actually...
This is my same advisor.
Because, see... Oh, the same advisor? Oh, well, see, the advisor I originally had... I don't know, he switched what majors he's covering or whatever.
Good, because he sucked for yours.
He made one mistake, but no, he actually does really good with physics majors. He made one smaller error with Spanish minors because he didn't. I don't know. I think there's just some miscommunication that was going on. But he's really good in terms of the physics majors and classes that I need to be taken.
Because I was just like...
But yeah, there was just some miscommunication in terms of my classes from high school and whether or not they'd account. Because I don't know, for some reason I got the feeling that I was informed that I had to take the language placement exam. And I knew I wasn't going to pass it, so I never bothered to take it. And I went straight into taking Spanish classes. And then like a year and a half later, then he realized, oh yeah, you didn't actually need to take the classes.
So you spent how much time and effort on these stupid Spanish classes? I mean, you got to go to Spain.
I got to go to Spain, and and actually I feel confident in saying that I'm conversationally fluent in the language. So I actually have something to put on my resume.
Yeah.
So there is something that did come out of that.
I mean, you're going to be working in construction then.
Yeah.
You're going to apply to all these companies, and the construction company's like, oh, you can speak Spanish, you're hired.
You're hired.
What? What? We might not even really need you for anything, but...
You're going to be out there building roads.
Yeah, you're going to... you're gonna like, here's the like, you're gonna just be like the foreman. You're just gonna be sitting out there. You don't really have anything to do. You don't really do anything. You're just there.
I'm just employed.
You're just employed. Your job is to just sit there and listen to the guys talk.
I'm just
and
dead
make
weight.
sure they're not gonna wait. Make sure they're not gonna have a mutiny.
I'm just dead weight in the company.
Your job is to prevent a union from forming.
Okay.
That is your job.
I'm the mediator.
Yeah, because they don't want them forming a union or like. Yeah, that's gonna be your job. All right then. My job. I'll just be giving out loans to farmers. Well, she works on that.
Oh.
They got twisted on.
Oh, we twisted that one off.
Okay, let me just...
Well, here, just... Oh, great.
What'd you do now? Okay, give me this.
I have no idea what I did. Yeah, I see the little insert tabs.
Oh, okay.
Here, you know, I'll just take it like that. We just only need one.
There we go. There.
Is it good to go now? Sweet.
Yes. Just don't pull on the filters. You're pulling the actual mask. Yeah, pull on the actual mask. Don't pull on the filters.
Yeah. All right, we're good to go.